Starlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess from Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and start into your power. For those who've never ventured to my sector of the universe before, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to join our tribe. You're going to love it here. It's a wonderful community. For those who are returning for another weekly, thank you so much for your love and your loyalty and your support. I am so forever grateful to you for your support. I do have one quick announcement. This is going to be the last week that I'm going to be offering 25% off my readings. I have 15-minute personal readings where you can ask one question. I have a longer version where it's way more detailed. You can ask more questions and a whole bunch of other stuff, including personalized letters from your person of interest, or it could even be from a deceased person because I am a psychic medium. Anyway, so I'm just letting you guys know this is the last week to save 25% off a personal reading. Click on the link in the description box below to book your reading. Okay, that being said, if you haven't been here, I will go through the overall energies for the week, what you need to focus on, and what you need to avoid. We're also going to get guidance to see what's going on, what's going to happen with you, or what the full moon in Sagittarius is bringing in. It's a lunar eclipse, so a lot of stuff is happening this week. So that's going to be an extra part in this reading for this week. So hopefully that will give you guys some extra guidance. All right, let's get into the reading. Hey there, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly reading. Thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you guys are well. And I want to wish you guys a very happy birthday season. Happy birthday to all you Geminis out there. I'm a Gemini myself, so it's pretty crazy how we've come into Gemini season already. My birthday is actually on June 3rd, so it's approaching pretty quickly. And my son is also a Gemini. His birthday is tomorrow. I'm recording this on the 24th of May. Anyway, enough talk about that. But again, happy birthday. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. We're going to start off by seeing what your energies are. And my cloth is getting caught in this for this week, okay? Let's see what the overall energies for Gemini are for this week. Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian series. What are the overall energies for Gemini? Or the overall energy for Gemini for this week? Please and thank you. Thank you for, there we go. Oh boy, we got a Knight coming in. We have the Knight of Cups here. So, couple of things that I'm getting. Somebody's coming in to sweep you off your feet. It looks like they have found their holy grail and they're about to deliver it to you. I'm looking at the word romantic here, and I keep being drawn to it. It's like your world's going to change and all this romance is going to come in. There's this healing with this offer of love, with this person. It could even be a thing. This could be something coming into your life that's going to bring you ultimate fulfillment here. Yeah, it says situations or topics that make your heart flutter. So if you're not looking for love, or you're not feeling that something's coming in or expecting something, this is something, this universe is like bringing something in for you that is really going to, Spirit is saying, stop you in your tracks, and your heart's going to stop. Now, again, it doesn't have to be somebody coming in, expressing their love for you, feeling they're now going to be vulnerable if they weren't before. Again, there's like some romantic gesture, some proposal. For a few of you, this might actually be your proposal that's coming out of nowhere. That's, again, for a few of you. But for the others, if this is an actual person, like a love interest, This is something coming in of like this grandeur, this, because it's a knight, you know, I think of knight in shining armor, and this is something that's very regal and it's gonna be very fulfilling. Like this thing, what if it's not an actual love interest, it's bringing you this ultimate fulfillment. But there's something regal about this. I don't know, I keep getting the word regal in my head. Now what's interesting is that the bottom of the deck is 3 of Swords, right? But I'm getting healing from this. Whatever this knight is bringing in, okay? Whatever this knight is bringing in for you, it's going to heal your heart. Whether it is a person making a romantic gesture, being open with you, wearing their heart on their sleeve now, because I'm getting for some of you Geminis that you probably had someone that you were dealing with that did cause a great deal of heartbreak. This is also separation, someone that you may have been separated from. This could be someone that, you know, you used to be friends with and they never expressed their love for you. This could be very well, you know, a spouse that you were separated from. Things weren't going well, and, you know, again, this is separation, and you guys needed time to heal. Whether you were in separation with a spouse or not, or just separation from some love interest in general, it says time heals all wounds here. You guys needed time to heal, and now that you have healed, this offer of love is coming in. But there's really more. Yeah, there's romance I'm getting, but there's also a sense of healing. I'm seeing all this water here, you know, rushing up onto this white horse of like purity, of truth. And green, right, is Archangel Raphael, obviously, because it says Raphael, but the heart chakra, right? It's like the heart is healed now. And this is coming in because the healing has been done. So that's pretty awesome with regards to healing, right? Because 3 of Swords, yeah, that's loss and heartbreak and sadness there. But when you heal that heart, you take the time to release your focus, right? Release the past, release your focus on what that heartbreak has done to you, and you, what's the word? You heal it with love, because love is the highest frequency of all. Love heals all things. So I'm getting for a lot of you, this is very healing. This could even be maybe you lost a job, right? And you're like, oh my gosh, maybe you were in this job for a very long time and they let you go and you're just so distraught. It's like, I worked so much, like the past, like I put so much time and effort into this. But there was a reason for that. There was a reason, because you needed to look, you know, like peace. You needed more peace in your life. You needed to really find your calling. You really needed to understand what ultimate fulfillment was, what true love was, that type of thing. And now this could be an actual offer coming in, a job offer, but this is something that's so grand. And it is so fulfilling that you are not going to believe what you are being offered. Take it as it resonates, because there's a lot of messages there. Now, we're going to see what you need to focus on. What is it as Oh, crap. Okay, Gemini, give me a few. I got carpet cards. Now I have to go down here and get them. Alrighty. Oh, wow. You've got a lot of fire coming in. All right. We have the 4 of Wands and the 2 of Wands. Now the bottom of the deck is Page of Swords. An exciting new challenge, what stands up to me. You have what it takes to succeed. This is, somebody's coming in with a message. This could very well be a love letter with, you know, this is communication. Things that actually, a text, an email, something of that nature. Somebody maybe DMs you on social media, because this is also social media. And coupled with this, even though it's the bottom of the deck for what you need to focus on, it could very well be some sort of, you know, love letter. Somebody gives you some invitation, and it's exciting, but it's like, well, wait a minute. What is this? Because now we have, and I'm looking at this, they're telling me to count the wands. It's 6. 6 of wands is victory, success, right? I normally don't do that, but they wanted me to do that. It says important relationships with people who share your vision. This is like a new partnership of some sort. And with the 4 of wands, there's cause for great celebration here, because for me, for 4 of wands, you've been through this journey, right? You have 3 of wands before you get to the 4. You've expanded your horizons. You've understand your purpose. And now you understand a whole bunch of things about your life that is more fulfilling. And you're not tied down to that 3 of swords anymore, is what I'm getting. Again, for some of you, this could very well be a marriage proposal, because we have the 4 of wands. 4 of wands does talk about marriage. And then we have the Knight of Cups. And that might be a challenge for you with the Page of Swords. Like, well, wait a minute. I get this message, and all of a sudden this person, you know, spills their guts to me, and now this marriage proposal comes out. This actually is happening. Some people are going to go through this, especially if you've been like in a soulmate like counterpart, which I used to call a twin flame relationship. And with the 2 of wands, this is telling me that this 4 of wands, this celebration, this reunion, this happy, very joyous occasion where you guys are going to be celebrating, especially both of you have done the work and gone through the journey and healed. It's time for you guys to celebrate, and it's on the horizon. This is my hold the vision, trust the process card, because Spirit is telling me it's right there. It's right there. It's like going to come onto shore very, very soon. I was talking about the light of the tunnel earlier, right? I'm seeing that, you know, the sun is just over the horizon. The sun is abundance. It is a new beginning. It is also the reunion of twins, of counterparts. So there's a lot here. And for a job, if this is a new job opportunity that's so fulfilling, you're going to come work, some partners coming in, and you guys are going to be on the same page. Maybe nobody has ever really seen your vision, and now somebody's coming into your life from a career standpoint. They want to partner with you. That's why with that offer that's coming in, it's not just going to give you abundance and prosperity. It's really going to lift your heart up so much, because this person, you guys are going to be on the same page. You have these amazing visions, and you know that both of you have the world in your hands, right? Because the Rider-Waite, the person in the picture has the world in his hands, and the other hand has the Ace of Wands, like a new career opportunity that's going to take off, something that's going to bring a lot of passion and excitement to you. So again, a lot of messages are coming in, so there's some communication coming in, right? And maybe some of you may be thinking this is too good to be true. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. But this is you to focus on your stability, to continue to focus on celebrating life also. And again, holding the vision and trusting the process, because we have this night coming in. There's some offer coming in for you guys. Stay grounded, stay in your high vibe state. This is excellent health as well. You are very joyful and happy, and you are just so content with life, because you know there are brighter, bigger things for you in the horizon. All right, we're going to clarify these as well, but first we're going to see what you need to avoid. What is it that Gemini needs to avoid for this week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What is it that Gemini needs to avoid for this week? Please and thank you. Thank you very much. Wow. We have new beginnings here. We have judgment. Judgment is here. Even though it's in the avoid position, they're telling me that Judgment Day is here for you guys because you've successfully completed that journey. Four of Wands is also achievement and success. And you guys have to continue to focus on knowing the journey that you've been, where you were and where you are at now. This is the universe greatly rewarding you for some major achievement because you reevaluated your life. You took the initiative to change your life and you heeded the call. You followed your life's purpose. You listened to what the divine was telling you. You fulfilled your destiny. You followed that star. And what they're telling you to do is, if especially whoever this person is coming in with this offer, there's forgiveness that's being called here because judgment is also about forgiveness. They want you to be forgiving of the past because, yeah, probably this person may have not done well, done you, I can't even say it right. It may have done you wrong is what I want to say. That's for some of you. This is also telling me they don't want you to stop doing what you're doing because you have achieved so much with the Four of Wands here. You held the vision and you trusted the process. Continue to do that. A lot of you have found your purpose in life. Like I said, you heeded the call. They don't want you guys to lose focus. They want you to stay strong. They want you to continue cutting things out of your life. I've seen Queen of Swords all of a sudden. Death card maybe. They want you to continue to not allow things to destroy your happiness over there, to destroy your vision, to knock you out of place, because you got to keep going. This is a new beginning, right? Starting a new life, especially if it's a romantic, relationship coming into your life, even with a business partnership. Because I'm seeing that you guys have been, like Hermit card, you guys have been growing spiritually and going on your journey and learning your life's lessons, things like that. And now that this new beginning is coming in, it's going to be different because it's going to involve other people. And look, this Judgment card has 4 people. Because yeah, some of you might actually start having a new life with a romantic partner, and maybe you each have kids. And you're going to be blending families. That's what I'm getting by looking at this. And they don't want you to think it's a challenge. They want you to go with the flow, like Queen of Cups. They want you to be open to this new beginning. And they don't want you to be judgmental. They don't want you to think, have other people assume things about you and what you're about to embark on this new life. This is pretty big, guys. Spirit is telling me this is a big change in your life, because again, it is Judgment Day for you, and you are going to be rewarded now because you have learned your life's lessons. And now we have the Star at the bottom of the deck. When this comes in, they're calling for you guys to believe in yourself. It is going to be the end of a difficult situation. And I said before, some of you are going to think like there's no way, this is impossible. This is kind of like believe the impossible. You may have been thinking, oh, this is wishful thinking. This can't be true. This is, how did this happen? They don't want you to be in that energy because this is your destiny right here. Avoid thinking that this new life is wishful thinking, that it's not true, that it cannot be what you think it is. Spirit is saying that you guys are going to be so bewildered and surprised by whatever this offer is, that you guys are not going to believe it. It's like you guys were wishing for this, but it's coming in such a way that you did not expect. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. And yeah, a dream come true. but not in the way that you guys expected it, okay? So what we're going to do now is we're going to clarify the Four of Wands and the Two of Wands. See what else Spirit can tell us about those energies. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians. Please reveal to us for our highest good why the Four of Wands and the Two of Wands is here. Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Oh my. Is it just two? Yeah. Holy crap, you guys. You have 3 knights here with the Emperor at the bottom. Oh, Lord. I had this feeling that even though the Knight is one of the slowest knights, he's the second slowest knight, because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest one. But I kept getting this feeling like you're not, it's going to come out of nowhere. And here are the cards. Here are the 2 fastest knights. You guys have 3 knights. Wow. Gemini, get ready. There are 3 knights on the board here. Whatever this is coming in, it's life changing. That's why I was getting like, you're not going to believe what is coming in. It is going to throw you off. Look at the speed in which this is coming in. This is all like knight shining armor times 3. This is being swept off your feet. And you know, this person is intent on fulfilling his mission. This guy is also the crusader of Archangel Raphael. If you guys didn't know, this knight brings in healing, and he's the most aggressive. He's the most willful knight of all the knights. And he is so laser focused. He's like, come hell or high water, I am coming in to make this offer. And it's going to be unexpected. This is also unexpected communication. This is a whirlwind romance. This is something that comes out of the blue. This could even be like with the swords. It could even be a contract that, like, again, it's so fulfilling. You're like, where did this come from? This is like a dream come true. And then the knight here, a lot of passion, a lot of romance, a lot of courage and ambition. This guy takes risks. And this coupled with this, with the, oh my gosh, guys. Whoever this is coming in, they are this guy. Look who shows up at the bottom of the deck. The Emperor. That's why we have another 4, stability. Stay on your throne. Stability. Hold the vision, trust the process, because Gemini, when this comes rushing in, you need to maintain your balance with your feminine and masculine energies, especially they're saying with the masculine energies here. This is Aries energy. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries. That's for a few of you. It's not for all of you. Aries is also like this guy here, fire energy, more fire, things moving quickly. This guy has high energy and he is super focused. He knows how the world works and how to rule his empire. And he stands, what's it called? He's true to his convictions, something along those lines. I can't get it right. I think Mercury retrograde is already affecting me. This guy takes control of his life. He is the leader. This is the divine masculine right here. Stable and strong. Nothing gets to him. He is the embodiment of all the kings. But at the same time, this is the person that's coming in, completely changed. And I've been wanting to say that, completely changed. This is so much unexpected energy, you guys. It's crazy. But they want you to not get thrown off of your throne. It did say you've been through a long journey. You've learned a lot. You've grown spiritually. You've taken control of your life, right? You have to maintain that stability because this is going to knock your socks off. This is fast. This person's coming in hot, I just heard. And it's just like, oh my gosh, your life is really going to change, Gemini. And they don't want you to get so hung up on it. Just trust. They're calling, you have to trust. We're going to clarify the Judgment card. Oh my. Why did I feel like Ace of Wands was coming? Look, you guys. Ace of Wands is clarifying Judgment. Even though, again, that's in the avoid position, this is one of two things. This is your brand new beginning, and it's fast. It is a new passionate romance. It is career, a new career. That's why I saw this, because I was talking about a new career coming in, that it's going to light your fire. I may have said that already. The universe is giving you some amazing gift, Gemini. Whether this is a new career opportunity that is just beyond your wildest dreams. This is a passionate new romance. This could also mean an engagement too. And again, this comes out of nowhere and you guys are like, what in the hell just happened? This is also making sure that you avoid not being stagnant, that you don't rush too much, that with all the quick energy that's happening with this event, guys, and it could very well have to do with the lunar eclipse and or the solar eclipse on June 10th, I think it is. New moon in Gemini. Just, they're saying again, stay grounded, stay stable, because with so many changes, Gemini, they're saying so many changes are going to happen in your life. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. We got the Knight of Cups again. Holy cow. Now we have 4 knights showing up. This is something, Gemini. This is something. But they also don't want you to get too overwhelmed, too caught up in your emotions. Because this guy, the shadow side, he can be, his emotions could be overwhelming for him, and then he's not thinking straight. There's a huge amount of overwhelming feeling here, like emotions are running high. I'm seeing the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups is overflowing, right, with emotion, with that divine love. But sometimes this guy, he can get so caught up in it, and he's not focused on what it is he needs to do. You kind of have to have that focus with the Knight of Swords energy here when this comes in. Yes, this is going to be a lot. I'm hearing from Spirit. There's a lot of emotion. You may not believe it, so much so that you just start crying out of nowhere, but it's more like tears of joy because you are in bewilderment as to what just occurred or what is going to occur. Okay, so let those emotions flow, but get back to center and just grab a hold of yourself and be like, okay, my world is really going to change now. Now I have to start planning. 2 of Wands is planning, right? Planning for the future, planning to see, you know, what is going to come next, because you can do this. Just make sure, again, there's grounding here, there's stability, right? We had the Emperor and the 4 of Wands. Make sure you stabilize your emotions. Oh my goodness. This is going to be awesome, you guys. So what we're going to do now, we're going to get guidance from Spirit with the Crystal Angels deck. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians. What guidance do we have for Gemini with regards to this week? Please and thank you. Oh, there we go. Peridot. Is it Peridot or Peridot? I don't know. I don't remember. But I like this crystal. Life lessons. You can break free from recurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessing they contain. The bottom of the deck is clear quartz. There it is. let yourself feel all your emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance. I was talking about, oh, there's going to be a lot of emotions, right? I think I did say let yourself feel them, but don't get so stuck in them and be too overwhelmed with all this change that is coming. Okay? Let yourself feel everything. Take your time. I'm hearing from Spirit. Take your time to deal with this stuff that's coming in. Breathe. But then release, okay? And there's also, with the Knight of Cups, trusting your instincts, your intuition. Trust that what is coming in for you is, you are deserving of it, that it is of the divine. This is a gift from God. Now, what I'm getting from this is, I'm hearing from Spirit, like I said earlier, you've already learned your life's lessons. This is why this is coming in. Because you did the work and you learned your life's lessons, this is now coming in. You've broken free of those negative patterns. You didn't allow yourself to be held back by 3D energies, third-party stuff. The material world. You did what you needed to do. And now your world's going to change drastically for the better. Your new life is at your doorstep, Gemini. That is wonderful. We're now going to see with the Moonology cards, what's what this full moon in Sagittarius is bringing you guys, okay? What is this full moon in Sagittarius bringing Gemini at this time? I was talking about this. You are good enough. You are deserving of what's coming in, Gemini. You have what it takes. Again, I said this is a gift from God. You are deserving of this. Don't allow yourself to go backwards, especially if you learn your life's lessons, especially when it comes to understanding your worth, knowing your value, right? Just know that whatever this is, it's coming in. You are deserving of it. Step out of your comfort zone, your North Node. Yeah, a lot of these life lessons, this is about us stepping away from our South Node to start following our North Node. Maybe some of you have North Node in Gemini. And there's a lot going on for us Geminis because the sun is in Gemini now. We're going to have a new moon in Gemini on the 10th, and then the North Node is in Gemini. So, but this is also you stepping out of your comfort zone because this is so crazy. All these changes, unexpected changes. You may even be traveling, relocating, because these nights indicate relocation or travel. Maybe this person comes in and offers you this, getaway, and you got to pack up and go in like 2 days, something like that. That's part of stepping out of your comfort zone. She's like, whoa, wait a minute, because maybe they want to take you outside the country. And maybe you're worried about that because of what's going on in the world, right? But they want you to go for it. The Ace of Wands. This is just get out of your comfort zone because all of these changes, it's really what you've been wishing for, but now that it's here, Gemini, you're like, wait a minute, I don't know now because I didn't think this was going to happen. This is way beyond my wildest dreams, but it's okay. Take that risk, like the Knight of Wands energy. Take the risk. This is part of your life's purpose. Your continuation of following your North Node. The end of a tough cycle approaches. There you go. It did say, what card said the end of a... Oh, there it goes. I forgot. Maybe I was imagining things. Either way, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Exactly. Full moon in Capricorn. Restrictions are lifted. Now you're going to be rewarded for that long journey that you've been in. And now all this amazing stuff is coming in. And look what we have at the bottom. Third quarter moon with adjustments are required. This is telling me that it's time to make those plans, right? Get back to center. It's gotta be whirlwind stuff, unexpected life changes. This is big. I keep hearing from Spirit, this is big, Gemini. And yes, you have to be prepared, and you're gonna have to start planning for what is to come. Like right when it comes in, you know, okay, you feel all your emotions, and then you release them, and then you get back to center, and you're like, okay, I gotta start making my plans. I gotta get, you know, be practical here, get out of my emotions because this is overwhelming, and just focus on what it is I need to do. Okay. Lastly, we are going to see, I want you guys to ask a question, any question at all. While you meditate on the question, I'm going to shuffle in silence, and then we're going to see what the angels have for you, what answers they have. And there you have it. Opportunity. Whether it's career or love, there you go. Offer there. All this goodness, especially with this ace. The gift from God is bringing you a new opportunity, that new beginning, starting a new life. Here's your answer. And the bottom of the deck is let go. Surrender. Allow the universe to continue giving you this gift, this opportunity. All your dreams coming true, okay? All right, Gemini. Well, that was a very nice happy birthday reading for this week. That concludes your reading. Thank you so much for watching, for subscribing to this channel if you haven't already, and for illuminating that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today and always. I wish you a wonderful week. I send so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness, starting out.